They better do it, Lord. You better get them, Lord. Before I get them, Lord. Hey. Holy Spirit, activate. Oh no. Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Activate. Hey, they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need, and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible, but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit, activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way? So Holy Spirit, activate. You better do it, Lord. Holy Spirit, activate. You better get them, Lord. Holy Spirit, before I get them, Lord. Activate. Hey.
You can okay.
Holy Spirit, activate. They better do it, Lord. Holy Spirit, activate. You better get them, Lord. Holy Spirit, activate. Before I get them, Lord. Activate. Hey. Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate. Oh no. Holy Spirit, activate. Okay. Holy Spirit, activate. Okay. Activate. Hey. They say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need, and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible, but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit, activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way? So Holy Spirit, activate. You better do it, Lord. Holy Spirit, activate. You better get them, Lord. Holy Spirit, before I get them, Lord. Activate. Hey.
You can okay.
Holy Spirit, activate. They better do it, Lord. Holy Spirit, activate. You better get them, Lord. Holy Spirit, activate. Before I get them, Lord. Activate. Hey. Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate. Oh no. Holy Spirit, activate. Okay. Holy Spirit, activate. Okay. Activate. Hey. They say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need, and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible, but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit, activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way? So Holy Spirit, activate. You better do it, Lord. Holy Spirit, activate. You better get them, Lord. Holy Spirit, before I get them, Lord. Activate. Hey.
You can okay.
Holy Spirit, activate. They better do it, Lord. Holy Spirit, activate. You better get them, Lord. Holy Spirit, activate. Before I get them, Lord. Activate. Hey. Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate. Oh no. Holy Spirit, activate. Okay. Holy Spirit, activate. Okay. Activate. Hey. They say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need, and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible, but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit, activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way? So Holy Spirit, activate. You better do it, Lord. Holy Spirit, activate. You better get them, Lord. Holy Spirit, before I get them, Lord. Activate. Hey.
You can
Hi. Hello, everyone. I'm sure they're activated. I'm sure they're activated. Okay, I'm sure they're activated. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Okay. Now, I was off yesterday. Oh, well. Okay. I'm working today. So we'll be on coffee and all that good stuff today too. Okay, we'll be on coffee in like 2-3 hours. We'll go on coffee. So I'm back. I'm back. Greetings from Mexico, sweetheart. I love you. Oh my word, I love you, Tip West. Oh my God, I love you. Shout out to Tip West on vacay with Bay. I hope you two are having a wonderful time. I love you, best friend. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Oh, I like your name, Uncheckable Charlie. I like that. I like your name. I like that. Welcome back to my show, The Sean Davy Way Show. If I have not said that before. Now, the title says James Wright responds to Chrisean Rock. Okay, it's a crustacean rock. Will James have Chrisean arrested? Okay. And then I also have in the title, Will Tamar Speak Out? Now, I normally do not speak up for hi Cat Eyes, hi sweetheart, hi HBIC Room Shaker. Oh, I like that name. Oh, not Room Shaker. I shakes the room. I like that name. It's cute. I hate to persuade some of my moderator. I love you, girl. Hey, Miss Bennett. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, Lizzie. Be good. Hey, baby. Moderator. Sugar Sharon. Hi, my love. I love you. Okay, so let's get messy. Okay. Now, normally I do not stick up for Tamar Muppet Braxton. Tamar Braxton. Okay. Tamar and I don't necessarily like each other. I mean, it is what it is. I said what I said. I love all of the Braxton sisters except her. Okay. Rest in peace to Tracy. She was my favorite. Now, I think Tamar Braxton is extremely talented. Okay. I'm never a hater. The girl can sing. The girl can sing. The girl can sing. She absolutely can. But not so much of a fan of her personality. Not so much. So her singing, I'll listen to all day. But her talking. So move right along from that. And then let's get to Chrisean Rock. Okay. She's trash. Chrisean, it's going down. I tried to see where you were coming from, you booger wolf, you hood booger. I was trying to look here, hood rat. I was trying to see both sides. I really was. Okay. But sometimes when your parents are crackheads, it shows. It absolutely shows. Okay. A lot of y'all show that y'all come from nothing. Okay. I don't give come from nothing. I don't give that. Okay. Because I'm amazing. That's just what that word. Okay. But when it comes to you, girl, Chrisean, when it comes to you, you give my parents are addicts. Absolutely. Absolutely. You give, it was 12 of us in a 3-bedroom with no living room. There was no living room. Agree. You give that. You absolutely do. All right. You are literal hood trash is what you are. I've come to the determination, girl. Like I'm determined to let you know that you are trash. 100% trash. Is what Chrisean is. I'm not sticking up for her. I don't care about anybody else sticking up for her. Go ahead, do your thing. I will not be doing that. Will not be doing that at all. I'm gonna let her know what's what. I'm gonna do what the people around her aren't doing and letting her know that she is utter ghetto trash is what she is. She is a literal walking, talking stereotype. And I don't want to hear nothing about her being young, gross. No, she's not. No, she's not. No. This is 16, 17-year-old behavior. This is not a 23-year-old. No. Okay. There's plenty of 23-year-olds that don't act this way. And if they did, I'm not excusing it because they're 23. I don't care. I wasn't 23 walking up hitting people, just randomly hitting people. They say something and I just rock them. Like, no, I wasn't. She feels above the law. She feels like everywhere she goes is a reality show. So she gets to put her hands on anybody. And the game don't go like that. God bless James Wright. Bless him, Lord. Walk with him, Lord. Hold his hand, Lord. Give him a mule, Lord. Okay? Because a lot of men don't have that type of restraint. And that'd be the first thing women try to say is like, gay dudes feel equal to women, meaning we feel like we can fight them. No, we don't. We don't feel that way. I don't feel that way. I don't feel like I could put my hands on a woman. I don't care. Not at all. And a lot of men don't have that type of restraint. Most people react off of impulse, meaning somebody swing on you and you just auto swing back, and no matter race, national, none of that is being considered. Race, nationality, gender, none of that is being considered. Okay, it's just off of impulse. Most people just out of reaction, just hit back because a little bit of weave everywhere. A girl would have been weave and rings everywhere. Because some situations like that, people just black out. Don't even consider anything else. Your body goes into protection mode. And it doesn't matter race, nationality, gender. None of that stuff is being considered. It's just most people just react, and then be like, ooh, Some of you done hit them with a 5-piece already and be like, ooh, you a girl. Ooh, but what you hit me for? So it's just like the body just reacts, So shout out to him for having restraint and not, hitting her back. Because a lot of people don't. I'm one of those people. I don't have restraint. That's why I walk away from women. Like when they try to argue with me and stuff like that. Now I'm gonna get my legs. I'm gonna get my ones, but I'm gonna walk away. I'm not gonna keep going. Like it's just like you're a woman, like you're a girl, like because things escalate. It's how I look at it. So I would rather not escalate with a woman and just walk away. My type of situation instead of going toe to toe, because it's different. Some people only do this for so long, and then it kind of just escalates and turns into something else. So that's why I be like, excuse me, because I don't have time for this. Like, you're a whole woman, I'm not about to argue with you. But a man, it's the same thing. Like, we may argue, but we may argue only for this. We too close to be doing all this talking. It's how I feel. You see how close we are? We way too close to be threatening each other. Let's carry out. And let's carry on some of these actions. Agree. So I stand with DL Davis, okay? I believe his name is Tamar's other friend, the one who set up the event for Tamar. I stand with him. Now, I find it mighty weird that people were saying that they stand with Saucy Santana. Stand with him in what? What did he do besides point outside? What did he do? He hit anybody out? Who he run up on? What y'all standing with? I'm like, what are they standing with? I'm like, I'm really confused. We stand with Saucy Santana because DJ Academa is always talking about women and blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, Saucy does too. He does too. So, I mean, hypocritical much? Because I find that weird. Because he done gave way more females energy than he'd have gave men. I think DJ Academic is one of his first male fights. Other than that, it was with Kaya and other people. So this ain't the first time he jumped in one of Carisha's battles. It was just with women when he was doing it before. So I'm confused. I'm like, stand with what? No, I stand with Davis, with DL, and I stand with James Wright. I stand with him because everybody's going around. So, oh my God, Kiki's boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, Darius, da da da. I feel so bad for her that he put his hands on her. Okay, well, where's that same awareness for James Wright? Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. James did not deserve to, nobody should have put their hands on nobody. And James didn't put his hands on no Chrisean. He did not do that. And not at one point did Chrisean come forward and say that she did not put her hands on James. She's never said that. She's never said that. All her slow ass said was, it got wicked. It got wicked. No, you're wicked. It got you. It got Chrisean. That's all. It got Chrisean. It got crustacean. That was your energy. Everybody else is fine. Tamar been doing shows. Wasn't nobody putting their hands on her background singers and none of that stuff. Girl, please. Girl, please. No accountability. None. Y'all want me to stand for her. She needs to go to jail. And I don't care nothing about her having no son. Why? Because she don't. She don't. A lot of y'all was 23 years old with churn. And some of y'all was out here in these streets fighting. And some of y'all went to jail for it. Oh, well, you shouldn't have been getting caught. Commit the crime and run. That's what I do. She want to sock people in the face and then sit down and eat. And act like she gangster. Like, that don't make you gangster, man. I promise you. Because you only running up on people you feel like you can win. You ain't running up on nobody that's going to slang you in no bushes. To try to sit there and act like you a gangster because you hit a man in the face. Oh, so you hit it, so you tough. Oh, you tough. That's not tough to me. That's not tough to me. Running up on your equal. That's what, if you're trying to look so tough. No different than a man hitting a woman. You feel tough because you hit Chrisean in the face. Like, because you hit Chrisean in the face, you feel like you that guy. You're not. You're not. Like, you look stupid. Because let him have defended himself. Oh, girl. If people are already more defensive of her than him or Tamar's friend, DL, or I believe his name is, that set up the event, let's not defend them. Let's defend her. Y'all look and sound crazy. Need I mind you, you're defending the girl that came on live crying because her baby daddy put her son's private parts on the internet, but his jacket was on one of the chairs at her house. But she's so hurt. She doing all this crying and he's standing outside. It's the same girl that y'all, oh, I feel so sorry for her. Oh my God. But she already back super, all of that. No accountability. She ain't got to explain none to none of y'all. And y'all just keep rocking with her. That's on y'all. That's why she'll never be famous. That's why she's infamous. She's basic. All to get on stage, she's mad all because she can get on stage and say, blue face has get a new baby. Blue face has get a new baby. All because she couldn't get up there slow and say the person that she's still getting weird. Weird. All because she want to get on stage. He ain't your ex, you still with him. Like, girl, you're basic. Girl, you're pathetic. Like, girl, all because you couldn't get up there on the stage, all because you couldn't get up there slow bus. She want to come an hour and a half late, drunk, look around, outfit funky fresh, looking a mess. Outfit don't even fit. Just on stage, basic. Drunk and basic. Girl, please. I'm like, y'all defending this hood booger? What's to defend? This why she do what she do. Girl, she can't be pregnant as drunk as she be. As drunk as she be. And let's not forget, Chrisean, with you being on probation, what are you on probation for? Crustacean. You have snow snane, cracked snow snane, crustacean centigrade. But you making so much money. And then why are you selling? They ain't saying nothing about it being in your system. But Chrisean Rock, Crustacean Rock, Y'all gonna be in the cells next to Fanny. So you was over there playing with Kai in that jail outfit, girl. Pretty soon it's gonna be real. That's what that worked. And then you're gonna be in there trying to get on the remix of Shorty, would you come my way? Gay. Blue face, I had to get a new bag. Shut the fuck. All because you can get up on stage and lie. Stay lying on the track. Girl, please. All because you couldn't get up there and think about the person who you want to meet up without the leave. He gonna be on the remix. Watch. Girl, please. Oh, that's so annoying. Then Alexa's over there shaped like that lamp off the Christmas Story. Jaden. She over there shaped like the top half Stewie and the bottom half the lamp off the Christmas Story. Shaped like a rectangle. Over that botch and upset. Then you got Tamar somewhere face froze. She'll know she upset. No, y'all. Now she'll know she's upset, happy. She'll know what we can't tell by her face. Girl, we don't know how she feels. She up on stage. Y'all. She up on stage like them. Somebody said every day was gonna be sunny sky, only more than gray in a lingerie. I guess somebody. So I'm a girl. Now the story's just a mess. Nah. You got Jaden and Alexis over there. Do you want to build a snowman? Over there shaped like Frosty. Upset. What you mad at? Let us see your hair. She over there, hand in the camera. Move your head, girl. Jaden, girl, we want to see your hair. We want to see what your hair look like being cheated on. Girl, let's see your cheated on face. Girl, please. So let's get into this because I'm getting angry. I'm getting upset. Now, please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Now, shout out to y'all for these super stickers. I'm about to find them because I love y'all. And thank y'all to the new members and the people that have joined Coffee since we have been live. Thank you. I love you. I miss you. I really want to kiss you, but I can't. Now, let's get into this. Okay, Tamar cute friend, because he was cute. I'm like, oh, he cute. I'm like, oh, what's he mad? I'm saying he's cute. I'm saying. So, my girl. So, this right here, let's get in. Hold on. Let me skip right here. Okay. So, Mr. L, Lord, I said, yeah. Mr. L will stand with you, Mr. L. I need to tag you. Mr. L will stand with your girl. Yeah, dress sizes. Dress sizes. She's out here. I saw her out here signing stuff people just gonna throw away. Girl, everybody gonna keep that shit. Girl, these weekend famous weekend famous girl. I saw out here signing some. ask her for a lot of things, but her autograph ain't wanna. So girl, I'm moving dress sizes, embarrassment. Girl, please. These yesteryear assholes. Girl, bye. Girl, okay. Let's see what 2024 giving. She better get in as much drama as possible. Because that's the only thing that's going to keep her relevant. When drama puts you on the I'm like, they're on the TikTok charts? Chrisean entered at what? Number -100? New blue face. I have to get a new back. Yeah. Where did she come in? Number -100? Like what? Number 90. Girl. So Jade and I found out about TikTok having a music. I said they got a TikTok got a chart for what? There ain't no label. I get Billboard having a chart. TikTok? Okay. I've been on the hit list on Beagle. I was number 1. Aren't I that girl? Aren't I that girl? So it's so fun. Like, girl, yeah. Ooh, girl, on one of them hot 360s. On one of them hot 360s, girl. When you sit down with Columbia and you writing them a check, girl, that's advance. One of them hot 360s. Girl, please. Girl, please. A shout out to Weekend Famous, girl. Girl, please. So, girl, we'll see. Girl, we'll see. We'll see. Y'all putting a lot on it. I understand people putting a lot on Cardi. Bodak Yellow, stuff like that. I completely get when people was like, oh, she did it. Cool. I wasn't knocking about. I'm like, yeah, she play her cards right. She could blow up. Jaden, girl, good luck, sweetie, because you're going to need it. I'm not knocking you, but don't quit your day job, girl. Don't quit your day job. Whatever's actually bringing you in money, girl, keep doing that. Don't stop doing that. Please don't stop doing that, girl. Around you and your kids be back in the shelves. Girl. I'll be back in the shelter. So let's get into what he had to say. Now, Mr. L. Davis said, y'all need to stop rewarding bad behavior and bad people. I am so disgusted. Chrisean came to my show and see, James, she hit James in his mouth. She is disgusting. She deserves the way everybody treats her. She is trash. Again, I couldn't agree with him more. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. I couldn't agree with him more. So, right, the lies, lying on the track, lying on the track. So, girl, it's like, I cannot. It's like, girl, you went got a soup and still lying? Girl, you went got a soup and still lying out of it? Now, we understood you lying out that gap. But, girl, new tooth, who this? It's like, girl, the lying trash you've been is all you are. She is trash. And every man should be on guard. If you say something she don't like or you disagree with her, she just might hit you. So make sure you either got security or a female, because I'm not even like going to tell y'all to like hit her back and things like that. No, I ain't gonna say that. But I will say keep somebody around you that can handle her real quick. That's all that is, right? If it's your male security, because if I had male security around me and she try to swing my, I'm gonna tell my security, beat her ass, get her, do something to make me feel better, do something to make me feel safe, get her, let her touch me. She come near me, I want you to tackle her. If she come near me, you better dive on her. That's just what that word. Shout out to Aloma for becoming a member. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Gays is good. Like, I want you to dive on her. Don't ask no questions, nothing. She can't walk up to me and say hi. She can't do none of that. Jump on her. So, girl, because she's dangerous. She is. She's a liability. She's a risk. She is all of that. So we're gonna get into this now. He did put up this show for Tamar. Shout out to Callie for the super sticker. She says, I love you, Sean. I love you too. She says, I knew you would go live on my beat. This is why I be ignoring y'all super stickers sometimes. This is why folks come. Because, girl, don't come up in here born. So, okay, allegedly you was born today. You don't have any proof of it at all whatsoever. But whatever they normally say to people today, that you tried it. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Thank you, Kylie, for the super sticker and what they say to people on days like this. Girl, so, girl, please hit the like. Please hit the like. Over 1,000 people in the building. Please hit the like. Okay, we are amazing. So, now let's keep going what Mr. DL had to say. Okay, he said the ghetto hip hop trash. Okay, our girl should have never been there. She is the bottom of the barrel. I'm so sorry for anyone who had to witness that trash tonight. She ruined an amazing night, and I'm going to make sure she goes to jail. I hope everything bad that's supposed to happen to her does. Okay, that's just what that word. Now, it may sound harsh, but I don't feel like it is because you're telling the truth. So, girl, because that's just what that word. That's all. So many happy birthdays in the chat. Oh. All it takes is one or two. This is not about Callie. This is not her show. Okay? And she needs to go be someone about her damn family. People that care about her because we don't know her. Okay? Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Here, flip. So this is not about her. It don't take one or two. It does not take a lot. Y'all don't have to like keep saying it. Okay? She doesn't deserve it. So she doesn't. Like, she deserves like one or two. She got them. Moving right along. Trust her, I saw that. Trust her, I saw that. I will put you on timeout. So, girl. So that's what that word. Moving right along before I was rudely interrupted by Callie and her birth certificate. So, girl. So now he came forward. This is Mr. L. Davis. Okay. Now he done came forward. Now y'all know this is a lot to keep up with this. Okay, it's garbage. Okay, keeping up garbage. So, girl. And so he came forward, beige, and told us what that word. Okay. Now I stand with Mr. L. Okay, right here about what's going on. Okay, but your problem is with. Yes. This is who you angry with. This is who you really mad at. Okay? Because crustacean didn't just come up there on that yonder stage. Okay? The crustacean was invited. Okay? Crustacean Chrisean Rock was invited. Okay? By your friend. Her upset face. When she's super angry. I am so mad right now. I could fight. I'm so angry. Her. That's who you mad at. Okay, now I know you annoyed with the crustacean. We all are. Okay, we're all annoyed with the crustacean. We are. But the crustacean wouldn't have been able to crustacean if the Muppet didn't, if Tamar didn't invite her. Okay? That's what. What? I'm telling the truth. What? Tamar said, if this is my little croissant, and brought the croissant up there. Okay? So this really all it is, the finger pointing and all of it. You know that's who you really mad at, though, right? Okay? And you're not speaking the right language. You sitting here doing all this talk right now, you're supposed to be. You supposed to say that. You supposed to say that. My girl, you got speaking pig Latin. So, my girl. So that's what that were. So you really mad at moving on. Okay? You're really mad at oink oink. Okay? You're not really mad at the crustacean. Okay? Wrong food. Okay? You're not angry at seafood. You angry at pork. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay? Because I stand with you. I completely agree with everything you're saying right now, but I'm gonna need you to be talking to Tamar. Absolutely. You want to know why I'm gonna need you to be talking to Tamar? Because you said this. You said, now you know I pay attention to everything, Mr. L. Davis. I pay attention to everything, and I like you. I like you. He said, you said, I am so disgusted. Crustacean came to my show. Okay, so this was urine. This was urine. This was urine. Okay, so if this was urine, oh, so cute. Psychos have nothing to do with get blocked. See you next profile. Here, Flip. Shout out to Cali for the super sticker. It says, love, thank you, Sean. I love your fine son. You made my day. A year. Here she go again, y'all. Interrupting my show. Here she go again with little coins behind the interruption. Girl. Cali, did you hit the like? Thank you for the super sticker, girl. My girl. Very so much. Very so much. Very so much. I don't see what the big deal is. Closer to death. That. Hey y'all. One get closer to. Hey y'all. One get closer to them funeral arrangements. Whatever. Leave me alone. Whatever. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. So yeah, I'm gonna need a Mr. L. Now look at here. I agree with you, and I like you. I do. I stand with you. I do. I absolutely do. But this was your friend. You got to talk to your friend about all this. Now let's get into what he had to say. Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Want to get mad at me? Can get mad at me. Y'all gotta stop. First of all, let me tell you about this ghetto, disgusting gutter butt. I don't even want to call her a girl. First of all, she's trash. She should have never been at my show. So she come to Tamar concert, which I planned, and I will say that, drunk with 1,000 people, smelling like weed, looking dumb, okay? And so she makes music. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying?
Now let's start with she wasn't looking dumb. Not a look. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. She wasn't looking dumb. Is. So she wasn't looking like she was coming in there slow. She was coming in there slow. That's what that worked. That's what that worked. That's what that worked. But let's keep listening. Let's keep listening.
And apparently she wanted to drop a beat. So she was mad that she didn't get to perform. I didn't know she was a performer. And even if I did know she was a performer, she was not getting on the stage that everybody has worked their ass off to make. So she called, first of all, y'all see the video. She was up there, a drunk fool. Okay? Whoever want to get mad at me can get mad at me. Y'all got to stop. First of all, let me tell you about this ghetto, disgusting gutter butt. I don't even want to call her a girl. First of all, she's trash. She should have never been at my show. So she come to Tamar concert, which I planned, and I will say that.
So again, sorry, I got a phone call. So so all of this anger is for Tamar. Like you keep saying she should have never been here. Did you tell this to Tamar? Did you tell this to Tamar? You're saying like your anger right now, it's like she crashed the show. She didn't. See that I don't do the selective outrage. I'm not gonna yell at Tamar because she's my friend. I'm gonna yell at her friend. I'm gonna yell at the person she invited. Okay, so you need to be mad at Tamar. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that because I'm very confused about this anger. It seems misdirected. Like your anger isn't being guided towards the correct individual. I get Chrisean's behavior as her behavior, and you have every right to be mad at her, but you can't just be mad at her. Like, again, you're angry with her as if she just walked on stage, grabbed the microphone from Tamar, and then just that I would understand. Like, she did not little mama Alicia Keys Jay-Z this situation. She did not come up on stage. She didn't zooty. She didn't ruin a moment. She didn't come up there. Like little mama did. She didn't do it. She didn't do it. So I'm here for that. So, okay. And then what people saying, because we're going to move on because he had a lot to say. We're not going to get into all of it because I'm sure y'all done heard it, from so many different content creators. So we coming in on tail end because y'all know I don't give a darn about Chrisean. So I really don't. Like I'm over her. But here is Chrisean Rock and Tamar. They were all smiles before everything happened. Now this is them backstage again. This is giving invited. She's not uninvited. Totally invited. Okay, by her. Okay, so and I want y'all to look at this. Now y'all see how Tamar and Chrisean are dancing on each other, twerking, little piece of twerk. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look. Y'all see how Chrisean twerking? You see how Tamar started twerking on her? You see that? 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 Why is everyone saying what Chrisean? Because you know me, I'm got play the devil's advocate. When Chrisean twerked on Tamar in front of Tony, everybody was just like, oh my God, I wonder what Tony Braxton's thinking. They were just, why would Chrisean feel like it's a problem to twerk on Tamar if they were already twerking on each other? Was she supposed to not do it because Tony's here? This isn't Tony's show. Now I understand that Tony is a living legend. I get that. And you would think that most people meeting Tony would just be like, oh my God, it's like Tony Braxton. You want to show some couth and decorum. Why would you expect that from a hood booger? She's intoxicated, all of those things, coming in smelling like a dispensary. Coming in smelling like a dispensary. Girl, why would you not expect that? I'm like, what's the problem? I really don't get this. Do I have that? I believe I have that. I didn't understand this part because we're gonna get into what James Wright had to say and all that stuff and break this down a little bit more. But I didn't get that. I'm like, why, if they were twerking on each other right here, then what was hold on, let me pull up the shade room because I know the shade room has that. I'm like, if they were twerking on each other right here, which let me put that back up on the screen so y'all can see that Tamar was twerking on her. She was twerking on Tamar. Okay. If they were doing that, what's the problem? Is it because Tony was there? Like I don't understand that. I really don't. I guess I'm like, what? I have to type in because I like rarely ever go to the shade room. I was like, okay, well, that's weird. Let me pull this up because it was just like, oh, well, what do you think Tony was thinking? And then the thing about it is Tamar was looking as if like, oh girl, not right now. What do you mean not right now? Why we was just doing this 30 minutes ago? What's the problem? Here, I'm pulling it right here. It's like it's because Tony was there, or because I'm confused by that. Is it because Tony was there? That's one thing I can think of. Because it says, Rumi, what do you think was going through Tony Braxton's mind in this moment? Okay, well, Tony don't do all that. She's not looking at her in disgust or anything like that. It's just Tony just That ain't how she get down. You know, like we ain't gonna say I'm a lady. I'm a lady. You know, Tony ain't got time for all that. But she can't help that. That's Tamar. Tamar been twerking. She's sing on a show, Twerk for Jesus. You know, all of that. Tamar been a twerker. She's been doing that. She's been putting in her shows, you know, and stuff like that. So I really just don't see what the big deal is. Like, you know, Tony got cool. Tony got class. You know, she's sophisticated. Okay. So I get it, but it wasn't Tony's show, you know. She didn't photobomb, you know, Chrisean. She didn't photobomb, you know, or anything like that. I definitely think that Tony Braxton was not looking at her with eyes of approval. But at the same time, it's just, it may not be my thing, but it's your thing. Just like with Tamar. It may not be Tony's thing, but it's Tamar's thing or whatever. So yeah, I just didn't understand. I'm like, well, they were just twerking on each other with no problem. So why is it a problem now? But anyways, moving right along. So let's get into, okay, let's get into, because I know let's get into it. So Chrisean comes forward and she speaks. Shut the girl. So this hood booger decides to come forward and take zero accountability. All right. She speaks on the situation that happened, but again, takes no accountability. So this is what made Mr. L. Davis bring more receipts and like show the background dancers and show Chrisean touching one of the background dancers that dropped after this. Okay, this dropped first, Chrisean. And then he felt like, okay, well, since anybody defended me, I'm gonna show, you know, prove to y'all that she is the problem, like that she was the problem the whole night, type of situation. So please hit the like, please hit the like. This is what Chrisean has to say about the situation. Girl, go ahead.
Sorry, thank you, Tamar, for bringing me out. It was beautiful. I don't know what was communicated or what was plotted against me, but I was supposed to perform. So I'm just like, I don't know. The more famous I get, the more tricky this shit get. Like, usually when I get invited out to perform a show, I let you.
You're not famous, you're infamous. Stop thinking that. Girl, being on blogs does not make you famous. Why do people think that? You know, there's blogs beyond the neighborhood talk in the shade room and Hollywood Unlocked. So because you get posted on those places often, you think you're famous? Girl, if you were famous, you wouldn't still be on Zeus. No shade towards Zeus. None at all. They're just not mainstream. They're not. They're not mainstream. Zeus ain't making no movies that's in motion pictures. And it's like, famous is mainstream, meaning household name. You are not famous. You are infamous. You absolutely are. In order to be famous, you have to have a talent. What is yours? You got singers, rappers, dancers, actors, athletes. What are you? What are you? Rappers have body of work. You got to have at least one album to be considered a rap artist. You don't have any hits. You don't have a hit record. You don't have any of that. So at this point in time, you're infamous for your antics. That's all. You're not famous. No, you're not. I can walk down Hollywood, the Star Walk. I can walk down it right now. You're nowhere. You're nowhere. Not you, or I had to get a new blue face. Neither one of you idiots are on the Star Walk. None of you. No, you're not famous. Y'all are infamous. That's all. I'm not famous. I'm infamous. People know who I am, but I'm not like famous. You know, like no. I'm not like famous. So that, and you're not either. I'm on YouTube talking about you. I'm not on CNN or CBS or a publicly syndicated show, you know, like Sherry. And when I'm not, how you doing? Talking about you. Absolutely not. So y'all gotta stop thinking because y'all on blogs that you're famous. No, you're infamous being on blogs. But okay. Okay, girl. Y'all stretching this famous thing. It's annoying. I'm like, no, you're not famous. Because if you're famous, what is Beyonce? What is Rihanna? What is Kanye? I'm like, girl, I just said I'm not famous, but guess what? I'm not blocked like you. I'm not blocked. I can talk. I literally just said I'm not famous. So you said that to say what? Get blocked? No problem. Here, Flip. Let me give you what you want. You keep knocking on my door. I'm open. I'm opening right up. I'm opening right up. Girl, please. I'm opening right up. Block. On to the next. I'm just repeating what you said. I didn't say I'm famous, girl. You're not. No, I just said I'm not famous. She said that to agree. Okay. So yeah, you seem real bored. So real bored. I literally just said that. You're stupid. So I'm not stupid. You're stupid. So yeah, her Flip. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. So yeah, please let's stop doing that. Like, bruh, let's just the more famous, like famous girl. Who told you that blue face? Okay, girl. Okay, girl. Famous. It's been on what 2-3 seasons of Baddies, and you Zeus, girl.
Hey, like, oh yeah, okay, you're gonna perform after this set, blah blah, like Sexy Red, Glorilla, like not like that, but I've been brought out before, and I know how it goes a certain way. I did have a team there, but it wasn't like it was in her room together. I went alone and stuff, so yeah, you saw how I was on live. I was by myself. I wasn't with my team. My team was outside waiting. Just waiting until, I don't know, it was time to work, you know? So that's what that happened, all this other. So it's a false narrative. I had a great time. Thank you, Tamar, for bringing me out. It was beautiful. I don't know what was communicated or what was plotted against me, but I was supposed to perform. So I'm just like, I don't know. The more famous the false narrative I get, the more tricky this shit.
I don't know why I was making that sound. That's weird. Now Chrisean stated that she was supposed to perform. It gives the reason she didn't perform is because she was late. She came in there drunk, high, late, and with an entourage that wasn't necessarily given permission to be there, is what is given. So Chrisean was late, very late, and came in with an attitude drunk because she felt like, well, I'm here, so let me do my thing. I feel like she got there when Tamar was came to perform when Tamar was coming out to do the whole Love and War thing that she does, and she lets the fans come up and sing. So I feel like Chrisean came around that time, which is probably like an hour or so into Tamar's show. So you get there really late while Tamar was backstage, probably letting the opening acts and whatnot, because she's had opening acts. Shout out to Tiffany Evans. There's a dance craze going around right now on TikTok because of Tiffany Evans performing at Tamar's show. So I think she did like 1 or 2 shows open for her. Tiffany Evans, the singer, which I love her down. Shout out to Tiffany, that's my girl. And I don't believe that, because I'm not going to come down on Tamar for inviting a crustacean. Okay, Tamar gets to invite anybody she wants to whatever shows that she is doing. I believe she has that right. Having her come, Chrisean, to me, is not a clout chase. How is she clout chasing off of Chrisean Rock? If she lets Tiffany Evans perform, she's performed with Toni Braxton and other people. Beyonce Renaissance Tour, she had all types of people come perform. Megan Thee Stallion, Kendrick Lamar, so many different people came through and performed. Like this is normal, and it's good to have other artists come support you. Unsexy Red, Pregnant Red had Chingy come out on stage just recently, and not so long ago. It's like, what's the problem? Tamar gets to have whoever she wants at her show. Chrisean got this little trash song that a few people listening to, and she was in town or whatnot. She thought it was a good idea to have Chrisean come out, and whatnot, bringing a younger crowd to her shows and stuff like that. What's wrong with that? What's the problem? I'm just trying to see what the problem is. Chrisean has went places and not fought. She just had an event that she threw and not too long ago and whatnot. She went to plenty of places and not fought, but the majority of the time she does. She just threw her phone at Coil Ray, and so this is what she does. It is a part of who she is, but it's not excused. It doesn't make it okay because she does. Because she's the type of person that runs up on people. It's expected, and no, she needs to grow up. Just like sitting here taking no accountability in what she did. Just because you were invited somewhere does not mean that you get to turn up. That it does not mean that. It does not mean you get to turn up. It does not mean you get to come and do whatever you want to do because you feel that you are above other people. Like, why do you feel like Tamar has been working with James Wright for a long time? They're really good friends. He was on her reality show, all of that stuff. They're like the best of friends. So to me, that's a violation. And I don't think it's a good look for Tamar to not say something. I do think that Tamar should say something because these are her close friends. One, Mr. L. Davis, is a close friend of Tamar's, and so is James. So if Mr. DL threw this event for you, Tamar, for you to perform and whatnot, you owe him an apology. You absolutely do. You need to take accountability for it because you invited her. And just because you can't control her does not mean that you don't know how she is. You do. You've seen her on blogs for putting her hands on people and being extremely unprofessional. She is a whole liability and she's slow. Unmedicated. She is a whole liability. So you know the energy, Tamar, that you are inviting to the scene. Okay. Now, just because you're Lady Tamar and you just assumptions will make you look like the first three letters of the word. It absolutely will, because that's how Chrisean made you look. Chrisean made you look bad. Absolutely. It don't have anything to, honestly, like, I get her behavior, but she don't care. You do. She don't have any professionalism and whatnot. She's completely uncouth. And all of that, but you're not those things. You care about your reputation. You care how people view you. You don't just go around putting your hands on people, Tamar, and stuff like that. You don't do that. You don't get down like that. Okay? You have a certain professionalism about you. Now, Tamar is fun. She wants to have a good time, and stuff like that. Absolutely. But at the same time, Tamar did not want that type of energy. And honestly, I feel like Tamar was over it when Chrisean got there because she was supposed to have been performed. I think Chrisean was supposed to be in a quick little opening act so that she could sing that ring back. A girl, so she get up there and lie on the track, real quick, lying on the beat, get up there. So she could get up there real, IEP. So she could get up there real, girl. Because I seen that she was a track star, but I ain't never seen no trophy or nothing for nothing academic. Nothing academic. Just because you can hang a nice jump shot does not mean that you smart while doing it. It don't take intelligence to play basketball, and it don't take intelligence to run down a damn track. You put a hamster in the cage inside of the thing, what it's going to do? Spin, right? Did you teach it? Did you just put it in there? It's just common sense. Girl, please. Now, I done heard about her being an athlete, but I ain't heard nothing about her being no mathlete, or anything like that. So, I ain't heard nothing about no graduations with honors. As far as I'm concerned, is a chick that can run. She learned how to run real good. She's been running from the police for so long that she done put it on the track. So, my girl, just like ignorance, okay? She been ignorant for so long. Now she in the studio with headsets, putting it on the track. Blueface, I had finding you, babe. Come here, Blueface. Girl, go sit down. Dummy. Idiot. Girl, please. She's sitting here slow as hell. Talking about, I want to thank Tamar for inviting. All ruined everything. I know. I ruined it. I know I did. I know, bro. I ruined it. But I have fun. Thanks for inviting me. Like, it just got real wicked. What?
Shit get like, usually when I get invited out to perform a show, I let you say like, oh yeah, okay, you're gonna perform after this set, blah blah, like Sexy Red, Glorilla, like not like that, but I've been brought out before and I know how it goes a certain way. I did have a team there, but it wasn't like it was in her room together. I went alone and stuff, so yeah, you saw how I was on live. I was by myself. I wasn't with my team. My team was outside waiting, just waiting till, I don't know, it was time to work, you know? So that's what that happened. All this other. So this is a false narrative. I had a great time. Thank you, Tamar, for bringing me out. It was beautiful. I don't know what was communicated or what was plotted against me, but I was supposed to perform. So I'm just like, I don't know. The more famous I get, the more tricky this shit get. Like, usually when I get this thing, this happened, she did that. I don't know what that. I don't know. I think it's just a chasing thing. So honestly, I start protecting my name when I don't know. I don't know how you in situations like that. So nothing to do with Tamar. It was some other shit. Like the guy that's talking about he put it together. He didn't put anything together, and I never talked to him. I directly talked to Tamar. She communicated that I could come out, and that was I don't know who that guy is because I never talked to him. That guy, not gay, but he like boys. I don't know how you say. I don't want to be rude, like, cause I'm not on this. I don't know what's going.
What? She's slow. Is something wrong with her? Thank you, XS, for the super sticker. Thank you so much. Okay, you have no idea who set up the tour. You have no idea. Okay, you said you spoke to Tamar. So was Tamar supposed to tell you about Mr. L? Why? It's her show. So if she has people that she knows that she wants to have come through, then she'll do that. Okay. Why can't he talk? How clout off of what? Who wants clout by saying, at my event, this girl hit a man in the face? How was that clout? Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. Over 1,300 people in the building. Please hit the like, please hit the like. So I don't understand that. And subscribe if you haven't already. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. How is this his fault? And I don't even care about her bringing up the sexuality thing because it's just weird. I really don't see what that has to do with anything when you hit a gay man in the face. Why are we bringing up sexuality? And at one point, she don't even bring up what she did to James because she's afraid of him pressing charges on her. So she don't even bring it up because she thinks that she gangsta. When I do something to people, that's just it. I'm over it. When I'm over it, everybody else should be over it too. Because I'm done with it. I hit him in the face so well. It happened. Why y'all still talking about it? What? Excuse me? Mr. L was speaking because James was at the hospital. What did you expect him to do? You expect him to go live from the hospital for what? If you had his nose leaking, one, she got all the rings on. So hitting that man in his face like that, that's crazy. And I'm sure it's all because James was vocal. That's all. Because let's finish listening to this and then we'll get into the other background singer of Tamar Braxton.
Going on and why niggas popping it like I'm just a female. And the clout, the false narrative saying this happened, she did that. I don't know what that. I don't know. I think it's just a clout chasing thing. So honestly, I start protecting my name when I don't know. I don't know how you in situations like that. So nothing to do with Tamar. It was some other shit. Like the guy that's talking about he put it together. Chasing shit is kind of getting out of hand. So, but nah, it's nothing between me and Tamar. It had nothing to do with any of that. But I don't know who's. I don't know. It was just like wicked stuff started happening, and then I don't know. And then I let that go. Well, nigga, I went to a party. Went back to my kid. Nigga, but like, I don't. I have fun. What I don't get is storytelling. Like, everybody's storytelling. Y'all got all the videos of us cheering, praying, posted that. Post the other shit y'all talking about because everything is recorded and documented. So. Oh, what y'all talking about? I'm telling you what happened. I would take accountability of what happened. I have fun. That's what the fuck. Chase shit is kind of happening. All that goofy shit, I'm not gonna talk about it because y'all need to spread more positivity and love on the damn app. Okay? A little too carried away. This shit be saying like, what it be saying like all these numbers like. All that goofy shit, I'm not gonna talk about it because y'all need.
Yeah. So the goofy stuff is her having to take accountability. So Chrisean does not want to take accountability for that. Right. She's not saying anything like that be the thing because she don't want to. She has to take accountability in this situation. Taking accountability is you knowing what you did to James was wrong. You shouldn't have touched him. You shouldn't have went on that stage embarrassing Tamar like that. Or the people who put the show together like Mr. L. Davis. All of that stuff you went up there doing was very so much embarrassing. Being intoxicated and whatnot. And let's get into more because I mean, there's more that she did. I mean, she tried to make it seem like, oh, I'm not talking about any of that. Put up the video of us praying. Just because you assaulting James is not on camera does not mean that you didn't do it. So and that's what she's trying to push. Like, y'all got it all on camera. No, what we talking about ain't on camera. So this is Mr. L. Davis again. He said last night was magical before the. I was so happy and proud to be able to do this tour with all these amazing and talented people. We all have worked very, very, very hard for this to be a great and positive thing, and for this moment in particular to be special. And moving forward, I'm going to keep being positive and stop talking about croissant. This is my last scene and season. Merry Christmas. Happy birthday, everyone. Okay. Now, this shows Chrisean over. Now, y'all see James is right here. Let me make it bigger. That James is right there in the black with the blonde hair. Okay. And you see a Chrisean over here by the stage. Okay. By the band. Okay. By the drums. All right. Now, let's press play. Okay. Now, that's one of the background dancers. Lord, background singer. Sorry. Now, Chrisean keeps touching her. Okay. She does not want to be touched by Chrisean. It's you see her move her arm around, or Chrisean trying to put her arm around her and whatnot. She's messing up the show. They trying to move on, and she's still trying to say, her blue face, I had to find a new race. Here go the key. That's the key. And then I'm gonna come in, her blue face, I had to find a new base. Like that, like a girl. So she's still out here touching the one man, and she like, no, you on the wrong key. Chrisean like, no, you're on the wrong key. You on the wrong key. And you put me, no. So my girl, and then I'm gonna come in like, hey, blue fish, I had to find a new base. Blue fish, I had to find a new base. I'm gonna come in line. I'm gonna come in on the track, not telling the truth. But you know, so my girl. So she touching all on the woman and all of this girl. She like, no, you thinking you supposed to be sharing her blue face. She back here trying to get the band to get on the kids. Ba-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na. And then you gonna go bing, bing, bing. And then I'm gonna go, this blue fish, I had to find a new bait. So she just over here, slow, Lord. Y'all come get this damn IEP off this damn stage. Okay? Now that's just what that word. That's just what that word. So, my girl. So now look. The woman back there like, don't touch me. Get off this damn stage, okay? We're not about to sing this lie for you. Okay? We're not about to do this. We need to move on. Okay? Now the next part of this, we about to thing what Tamar and Vince was going through in the background, love and war, he biting fingers and all of this stuff. We supposed going to that song about him putting the turchin on that woman. That's the next song we singing. And James like, look, I just ate a patty pie, and you need to get off this damn stage. James like, look, that ain't the note. I'm not getting on that note. I don't know nothing about no blue face unless it's in my pocket. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. So then she got upset. And she got mad. Y'all see her over there. Look. Them boots do not go with that outfit. I really don't care what she's saying. And James could have said that. Them melting boots. And girl, if you don't get out of here in all this hot ass fashion over. You got on a summer outfit and it still look hot. So she barely know how to walk in them boots. Look, that's why she was trying to hurry up get off that stage, because she was gonna fall. And that's what that word, drunk in them boots. Okay. So that's just what that word. So she came in that funky fresh, looking a mess, because that outfit was not cute. It didn't even fit right. I'm like, it's ugly. It would have been cute if it would have fit right. It would have been cuter. She would have had like a little like piece of like over something would have fit. That would have been cute. But it looked like she needed to keep pulling it up. It looked like it was too big. Like I was just like, it's ugly. And it was like flapping over. I didn't like it. Hated it. So a girl, and that wasn't the color everybody else was wearing. They was wearing bleak and all of that. Here she come, gotta be different. Coming in here wearing white on the wedding, knowing you ain't supposed to come in here in no white dress, girl. Knowing you ain't supposed to come in here and go. So she just had to come here being different. She on stage turching on people. Upset. Where's her PCA worker? Where's her home health aide and all of that stuff? Why they was outside? I'm like, girl, you in here real slow. So now, cause she get on my nerves, y'all. And that's what that word up there lit, but supposed to be on baby too. I said, girl, how are you pregnant? How are you pregnant? Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. So of what fight? There's a video of it. There's a video of it. There's a video of it, and you're mad. And you're mad. And you're mad. Right. Outside on the porch, smoking. A girl, she is not pregnant. Well, all of that about, oh, well, hold on. Where'd I go? Did I block her? Don't block him. Girl, we like to play with him for a little while. We like to play with him for a while. There ain't no video of it, and you're mad. There ain't no video, and you're mad. Why is she up here supposed to be pregnant, drunk? Explain that. Sitting in the gutter, thinking about, ain't nowhere in the world that baby alive in there, and she 3 bottles in. Explain that. Yeah, other than that, stuck on a Weibo. Ain't nobody hating on her. You can't hate on a loser girl. In order to hate, she has to have something we want. We don't want Blueface. We don't want to be on probation. We don't want no bad reputation. We don't want people constantly coming at our parenting. We don't want none of that. Girl, jealous of what? Jealous of Blueface. I have to find a new Blueface. Girl, nobody jealous of that. Girl, this slow bitch. Girl, nobody. I wish I would. I ain't never been jealous of anybody in my life that had to use hooked on phonics. Girl, please. I know how to hold my baby. Girl, I'm walking through Walmart like this. Girl, I'm gonna walk around my baby like this. I won't walk in the kitchen with my baby like this. Wrong side up. I ain't never did that. I ain't never put no diaper on my baby head. Girl, please. Girl, please. Girl, I didn't feed my baby like this. Since y'all want to play, okay, let's play. Now, hating on what? Girl, hating on what? Don't nobody want Blueface. Girl, please. Girl, please. Don't nobody want Jonathan STI. Like, girl, we're past. Girl, please. He look like he over there. Like a rabbit dog. Girl, please. Like, girl, to be jealous, to hate her, you got to have something I want. She's renting a home. Again, what am I jealous of? Can she drive? With as many DUIs as she got? She should get a license. If that's why she Uber everywhere. The Uber champ. The Uber champ. Girl, please. Jealous of what? CPS ain't even looking my way. Jealous of what? Girl, again, y'all be, because when you got money, you don't rent. You have to have money to know something like that. So jealous of what? Hating on what? Girl, you gotta have something, girl. Don't just make us haters. Give us a reason, please. Here, flip. So again, girl, jealous of what? If I be jealous of somebody like Beyonce, probably. If I was hating on her, probably jealous. She has a lot of things I want. Rihanna. Hell, somebody like Chris Brown. You know, somebody like that. So I got a lot of things that I would want. What Chrisean got I want? The bitch crying every other day online. She running up on women and men for no reason. Like, girl, she hates her family. They hate her too, little piece. Girl, what? My family love me. I love my family. Why would I want to switch lives with her? She seems miserable. Like, girl, don't nobody even talk about her in good taste. You can't talk about her in accomplishment. She don't have none. So what am I jealous of? That she was number 99 on the Billboard charts? Girl, still chasing the dude that put my son's private parts on the internet? Why would I be jealous of that? Why would I be jealous of a dude that keeps sleeping with another girl publicly and put a ring on her finger, but still creeping in and out of my house that I'm renting? I'm not on probation. I can fight anybody I want to, including your man. So, yeah. Jealous. Hating. On. Think before you speak. No, it's basic hood boogers like you that's jealous of how she hood booger. Okay? That's why y'all can relate. Y'all can relate, beauty school dropouts. Like, girl, you dropouts can relate. Y'all absolutely can. I wasn't shit either. Still ain't. So, yeah, girl, wasn't. How about is? Ooh, girl, yeah. My girl, oops, right, girl. Jealous of Shaggy. Shaggy. Of hating on. Or a situation happened and we're talking about it and you're just mad that there's no way of defending her and you want to and we don't care. We don't care. I tried to be there for Chrisean. She don't want to listen to nobody. She don't want to listen to nobody. She feel like she can do. She reminds me of another person on YouTube. You know, that feel like they could just do whatever they want, say whatever they want, be whoever they want to be. And because they're a little piece of infamous, not famous, infamous, they feel like, you know, oh, I'm a celebrity. Okay. If you got to tell people you're a celebrity, you don't have to. Beyonce, Jay-Z, Rihanna, Kanye, Kendrick Lamar, Drake, don't none of Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, don't none of them got to tell you they're a celebrity. Shout out to Global Explorer for the super sticker. Thank you so much. None of those people have to tell you that. If you have to tell someone you're famous, you're probably not famous. Mm-hmm. Them approaching you is what lets you know, like, you're famous. Not feeling like, because blogs talk about me, because the neighborhood talking shade around, and I've been like on TMZ, I want to try it, like on their website. McGraw, I am famous. Blog famous, I guess. I mean, if you want to say you're famous on the neighborhood talking, you're famous on Hollywood Unlocked, and you're famous on the Shade Room. If you want to say you're famous on those places, I guess. But globally, girl, please. Girl, you ain't going to China and nobody walking up to you saying, I'm fucking thing to you. They're going to walk right past you, heathen. They're going to walk right past you, heathen. You could go to Australia right now. Good, I might move. You're in my way. So, yeah, they're going to be like, oh my God, Chrisean. Like, yeah, girl, please. Anybody about to be starstruck or what? Can you say Blueface I had to find a new babe for me, please? Like, girl, please. Girl, and then she act like it's a whole song. You were on a piece of the chorus and you had one verse. The song is like, what, 60 seconds long? What is it, like 120 seconds? So it's just like, girl, go sit down somewhere. She act like she just dropped a Bodak Yellow or a Monster, you know, or something like that. Girl, go sit down somewhere. Girl, talk about nothing broke but this water. Why are you renting again? You could at least got a contract for deed. Like, girl. It's stupid. Move right along. So this is her, you know, him still defending himself and showing that, you know, she was messing with other people. Now, he also posted this as receipt. He says, since no one is taking up for me and telling the truth, I'll continue to take up for myself. And then it says, this is Tamar. She writes, I love you at Mr. L. Davis. Thank you for all this whole love and war. Okay. Now, here again, he needs to, this anger needs to be being took out on Tamar. Okay. I get that he's upset, but Tamar is the one who invited her. Tamar invited her. So I feel like this is kind of like a shot at Tamar. If you ask me, because he posted this, and then like you see what it says in the caption below. Since no one, he said no one, and put up Tamar thanking him. So Tamar, this is definitely shade towards you. On this definitely is him saying. He definitely just said that to you, Tamar, girl. Did you hear him, girl? Tamar, ooh, Tamar, girl, he talking to you. Hey, Tamar, girl, let me read you what he said. Girl, he said, girl, he talking about you. He talking about you. Tamar's talking about you. You need to respond. Tamar, girl, he's talking about you, girl. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. He didn't put that up for Chrisean, girl. He put that up for you. He said, since no one, nobody buddy, is sticking up for me, then I'm going to do it for me as well. So shout out to Mr. Davis because I'm sticking up for you, Mr. Davis. So you can stop saying ain't nobody sticking up for you because I am. Okay, I'm sticking up for you. Your friend, she was wrong. She absolutely was because she should have said, "Nah, I understand what Crustacean did is Crustacean fault." Okay, that is on Crustacean. That ain't got nothing to do with Tamar. Okay, that is not Tamar's fault. All right, but after, okay, Tamar still not a living legend. Braxton should have said something. Okay, she could have put at least an oink up. She leave both the homies on stuff. James over there holding his head back with talking. James over the door. James. James over there, girl. Girl, James. James over at the hospital. With his head held back, nose turned. Gotta tip his head back, girl. Nah. You done left him on stuff, girl. Why you leave homie on stuff? You done let this crustacean up here. She attacking all the gays. No, y'all. So, girl. Now you got poor James sitting over somewhere trying to keep his blood in, Lord. Poor man ain't looked down all day. He at the hospital getting transfusions because her and all these 78 rings, she got 53 rings. She said gonna hit that man. Probably punched the poor man baritone. Nah. How you gonna get up there and loving warlord if he can't love and warlord? Now, James wasn't there bothering nobody. He doing what he normally do. Nobody else on the tour, nobody other celebrity. Tony ain't go back down. So why does Crustacean feel like she get to? Nah. Now this is a shame. This is a shame. You welcome, Jasmine girl. Tip your comedian girl. Tip your comedian girl. Since I'm making you feel so good. Make me feel good, girl. Thank you for being here, girl. And now that's what we're right. Girl. So one of them patty pies. He would have been wrong. Because a girl, that's why I said, now James better than me. Right? This is why I'm be all up in conversations with women. And I don't feel like James was. I really don't. I feel like a crustacean says something to him or says something like in general, and he may have disagreed with it, and that was enough to make her feel like. You see how she was walking up to the other lady, the other background singer, putting her arm all around her and stuff like that. And the lady like, girl, move. Like, so Chrisean would have hit her. That would have just been fine. But no, you know, people will probably feel sorry for her because she's a woman. But why not stick up for James? Why not stick up for Mr. L. Davis? Why not stick up for them? One, he held restraint because he could have really called really could have drugged Chrisean. And then when it comes to James, James held restraint because he has restraint, because if most people would have physically responded to her and not cared that she was a woman, because she's not acting like one. A woman ain't gonna put her hands on no man, because that's what, and a man ain't gonna put his hands on no woman. It's that simple. So that's not ladylike. That's not representing a woman. That's why I would have to agree with Mr. Earl Davis when he calls her strict trash, because a woman would not act that way. A woman would have more couth than to put her hands on a man unprovoked, even provoked. Because James was provoked after you hit him in his face, Chrisean, and he still didn't react. Because he knew the result. Like how academics trying to make it seem like if he says something to a saucy big backer, that my girl, he gonna get canceled for going out their gate. No, fat boy in a basement. No, DJ Aka. Hitting a woman, something like that, that will get you canceled. James hitting her would have got him canceled, although she started it. But she goes, because as you see, she's still fine. She would be just fine. But James, oh, this is what gay dudes do. You know, them gay boys, they feel like they equal to women. No, we don't. No, you're a woman, I'm a man. Doesn't matter how feminine the man is. Doesn't matter if he wears press-ons, crop tops, purses, all of that. You still a man. Whether you got boobs, a BBL, none of that matters. You're still a dude. And I'm not saying like a literal dude. Your strength is not gone. Estrogen don't mean you're not strong anymore. I take estrogen pills, so I have the same strength as a woman now. No. No. You're still a dude. Yeah, you don't get to get rid of Dana. DNA don't go nowhere. It don't matter what you add in, what you swallow, what you go get up, what they, when they lift the knife up, what they place. You're still a dude. Still gonna be faster, stronger, all of that than women. So I don't understand why this is okay. I think it's trash. Absolute trash that he had to go through something like that, because he shouldn't have had to. And it's not okay that people are excusing it, because if the shoe was on the other foot, there would be people would be outraged at James. They would be outraged at him. So keep the same energy, just like we're outraged at Darius for doing what he did to Kiki. We're going to be outraged at Chrisean for the same thing, at Chrisean for the same thing, because she will not take accountability. So it has to be forced upon her. It has to. You have to force accountability on people like her, like jail and things like that. Because why are you in jail, Chrisean, if you didn't do anything? And I don't care nothing about Chrisean having a kid. She has to care about those things. It isn't she walked inside of an establishment and then she ends up taking her fist and hitting a man, a person, no matter man or woman, knocking a person in their face, but let's have leniency on her because she got a kid. So if Chrisean don't care about her son, neither do I. What I'm gonna care about him for, I'm not taking care of him. Of course, I don't want anything to happen to him. Why would I want that? I don't want anything bad to happen to him. But if that's the type of energy that she has, if that's the practices that she's going to be preaching to her son, he's probably better off without her. Honestly, no child deserves to go grow up with a parent in and out of jail and all that. Like, no, none of that is okay. And none of that is okay at all whatsoever. It's not okay. No, she's not a bully. No. Mm-mm. A bully is somebody that matters. Chrisean is a punk. Chrisean, like only fighting people she feels she knows she'll win. That's it. That's it. That's not a bully. A bully is still fear. That means people fear her. James don't fear her. She ain't no damn bully. James don't fear her. Just like I don't fear her. But her hitting me and me not hitting her back, I would understand a person looking at her a bully in that regard. Like, that's a man and you shouldn't be hitting a man. Okay, I could see that. But in bullying people, she's not a bully. No, she's not. No one is afraid of her. That's it. Now, bullies target people they feel are weak. So she'll target people she'll feel that are weak to her. She's not going to target someone that she don't feel like she'd win. Oh, no. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. Her attacks come out of nowhere. When she hit that lady that's suing her now at that event, at the Zeus event and whatnot, she snuck her. She absolutely did. James, I'm assuming she did the same thing. She snuck him. That's all. Sneaking people don't make you a goon, because sneaking people mean that there's someone that's going to break this up immediately. Like, it's not even going to get far. Just so to me, that's not. Now you literally on some head up, like, what's good? That's different, but that's not her. It's not. Chrisean is not a bully. She is a punk, a whole punk, literally. She pregnant, telling people to beat up people for her and all of that stuff. Those are qualities of somebody that I would say, like, okay, you were a bully. Like, you're bullying people because she's a punk. Being pregnant ain't nobody gonna want to fight you. You know that. But you're still approaching people in this manner. You're still having people handle your lightweight and stuff like that, having people jumped, and when those are bully antics, yeah. But her, like, in general, she ain't taking nobody lunch money. If anything, she was being bullied by Blueface. She ain't taking nobody lunch money. She ain't got nobody scared to sit down, scared to move. She ain't got none of that. None of that's happening. So yeah, she ain't a bully. Now she has bully tendencies, but she's no bully. Shout out to 784 for the super sticker. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you so much. Shout out to Celebrity Scandalous. Says in California, you can go to jail for hitting on your own child. So why does she think she can hit anybody? Because she don't like what they said. Doesn't matter. She's a woman in CA. She can be arrested. And I hope that she is arrested, because that'd be the thing. She feels, because she's unintelligent. Chrisean is stupid. Okay? And not born that way. Chrisean was not born stupid. Chrisean just did not utilize the educational system. She didn't feel like she needed. You have people that's hard-headed like her that feel like they learn certain things and they know what they need to know. And don't want nobody telling them nothing. And you just trying to simply educate them on something. They'll take it as you feel like you're better than them, or something like that. And it don't have anything to do with that. It's just more so of people just trying to help you. Shout out to Mona Sky. She said I had to subscribe to get the exclusive commentary. Sean, much love. Thank you so much, Mona, for the super sticker. Thank you so much, Mona. I'll be trying to find them because I love you guys. And I hate when they pass, but I'm just trying to keep the content going. So yeah, shout out to Mona as well for becoming a member. Yeah, so Chrisean, she is very ignorant. Very ignorant. Very ignorant. And she doesn't want to take any accountability. So since she doesn't want to, that's fine. Lock her up. That's the type, you have to show her that she's responsible for these things, because you have a lot of people on the internet that will still pick her up and make her feel like what she's doing is right because they have the same mentality. And she'll listen to a lot of other fellow hood boogers, and they'll tell her they hood booger antics, because that you would have to be to agree with, because it's common sense to know that what she did is wrong. Common sense. So to find a way to excuse it, then you're just as delusional as she is. So why would I argue with somebody like that? I laugh at y'all, or not the people that agree with the thing. Oh, just leave her alone. Why would I leave somebody alone that doesn't want to be left alone? Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. All of these antics are so that people can talk about them and her, because that's the only way she'll matter. She can't just drop music. She's not talented. So she needs the antics and the drama and the all of, she needs all that. She has to do these type of things in her mind, just like this other sick individual that's on YouTube, you know, that will burn up cars and run into police stations and stuff like that to force people to talk about them because they know that's their only sense of relevancy. This talent that they have clearly is not enough because you wouldn't have to do other things. See, people like Ari Lennox and so many other people that have actual talent, they could be just as relevant as a crustacean if they did all the antics. So if Ari was constantly in some drama, letting her dude treat her like trash and all of that stuff and keep going back and forth and whatnot, she will have this relevancy too. But she's talented. She doesn't have to do these things. You know, she doesn't have to do them. But you think about somebody like Summer Walker, all of that drama is what actually made people pay attention to Summer Walker because a lot of people didn't know who she was. Well, all that drama with London on the track and all his baby mamas and stuff before she had a baby, you know, all of that. Then she have a baby herself, and the drama continues. Then she go with a bisexual dude to have a baby by him and all of that stuff. The drama is what's keeping her relevant, not her talent. It's not because that's what people talk about. People talk about SZA and her talent. They're not talking about SZA and all her antics. She don't have any antics. She just has talent. Crustacean, you have to be on the internet with these antics with Blueface and Jaden and all of that because you will lose relevancy immediately. Remember when Jada and all that drama was going on with her little baby and all of that stuff? Jada was talked about a lot. People rarely ever say her name now because she's not in any drama. She's not in any drama. Ari Fletcher, people barely say her name too. She's not in any drama. So it's not a bad thing that you don't hear these women's names. They're just not in any drama. I would rather hear them for good things than to hear bad things, you know. And I feel like they want that too, so that they can be taken seriously. So they don't have to do these mediocre things when they can branch out and actually utilize their star potential, their star power, the potential that they have to become bigger and actually become celebrities, you know, and whatnot. Chrisean is a hard-headed hood booker. She's a hood rat. A hood rat with attention, not a hood rat with fame. No, she's a hood rat with attention. A hood rat with fame, Whitney Houston. Whitney came from the hood. Like, she liked hood things, hood boys, hood food. She loved the hood. She loved it. She loved it. But she had couth and talent. She was talented. That's the difference. And people try to force drama into her life. She was talented. She didn't have to feed it and whatnot. She didn't have to. Because I'm talented. I can get on stage and knock y'all out. She's not getting on no stage captivating art. It's not happening. She's not getting on no stage and week off. No. Because there's a time and a place. You could take Whitney anywhere. Whitney was still a class act. She absolutely was. But in her core, hood. Her core, hood. She knows when she gets in front of that camera, hello. Oh, thank you. She knew to do all of that. She knew. Time and place. She knew because Whitney was smart. Whitney was an intelligent woman. Chrisean is not. Chrisean is not. And no different than Jaden. Jaden is not stupid. Jaden is not a dumb girl. She's smart. She's a smart girl. Okay? She is. That's why when it comes to Jaden places signing things and performing and stuff like that, it's easier to look at Jaden as the level-headed one. You know, because she is. Jaden is, I will give Jaden that. Jaden's level-headed and whatnot. She's tried whatever dream she has, at least she's going for it. She's going for it. Chrisean, not so much. Not so much. Like, she's going about it the complete wrong way. When you're starting to brush shoulders with people like Tony Braxton's and Glorillas and stuff like that. Girl, step your money up. Step your class up. Step all of those things up. Step them up. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. I will absolutely be a hater. I would rather be a hater than a basic bitch. Yeah. See, because you're basic. See, I'm not basic. Chrisean needs to hear these type of things. It's the only way for her to change. Y'all don't want her to change. Y'all want her to stay gutter trash. Y'all want her to stay the type of chick that'll be on probation, but running around hitting people in the face. Like, yeah, y'all be basic. I'm never going to be that. So if I'm a hater because I'll tell her the truth, then I'll be that. I absolutely will. Because as she gets older and hopefully grows, she'll look back on people like me and be like, oh, okay, well, at least they was willing to tell me the truth. Instead of being basic and just sitting there encouraging my bad behavior, encouraging the things that I'm doing. Why would I encourage her to put her hands on people? She got a kid. She should be thinking about that. Why do I have to think about that for her? But if I bring it up, I'm a hater. I'll be a hater. I'm completely fine with that. What I won't be is basic like you. I promise. I would rather be me than you any day. I would rather. I promise. I promise, girl. Because if I'm hating on her career, then why is no one else talking about her career? No, everybody's talking about her allegedly hitting James Wright in the face. They're not talking about her song, Ooh, and You're Mad. So if I'm a hater, I guess I'll be that. Or I'll be it. I'd rather be a hater than basic. I'm not going to be biased for anybody, especially no hood booger. Especially no hood booger. And as a woman, you shouldn't want her to act that way either. So that's what I'm saying. You're very basic if you think that any behavior that she's doing is okay. You're basic. And you're not a woman yourself. You're a bitch, is what you are. If you're excusing her behavior, because that's what she is. She's not a woman. A woman don't conduct herself like that. No. And there's no way I'm going to compare Chrisean to a woman that comes into a room with couth and act as if she has home training, manners, all of that. Why would I compare her to somebody like that if she has none of those things? No, she's a female dog, is what she is. Trash is what she is. No, she's not a woman. Too many women out here that it's hard for. Yeah, it's people like her that make it hard for real women. People like you that make it hard for real women, ones that are educated and have done everything in their power to create and make a life for themselves. Then you got hood boogers like y'all that want to come and literally set women, especially Black women, back decades because y'all basic and ratchet. So no, I'm not a hater because I don't like unsexy red. I think she's ratchet. She's a hood booger. I would never hang with a sexy red. No. We didn't hang with those type of girls. We didn't. No. The ones that we didn't hang with her. We didn't hang with those, and we didn't hang with Chriseans either. We didn't hang with crustaceans. We didn't hang with them bitches. No. We hung out with women. That's who I hung with. That's why I do have intelligence. That's why I am educated when it comes to these type of topics, because I know women, because I've been around them. I don't know these gutter rats that y'all around here defending. I didn't hang with those. I done made too much money to hang with somebody like Chrisean. Like, girl, please. She's so dumb that she will rent $1 million home instead of buy one. That's dumb. Take $50,000 or $100,000 and put it down as a down payment on a home, or rent a home out of my means so that I can try to impress people. Yeah, you hood boogers. That's why y'all end right back up in the hood. That hair flip. That's why y'all don't be in Hollywood for long. Yeah, because you can take the girl out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of the girl, and you're upset. So yeah, girl, hair flip. So yeah, I'll be a hater. A girl, I would be all of that. Because Chrisean is not a woman. No, she is not. Women do not act that way. They do not. And we're not going to set a new standard for how women act because she's so far behind. Because she still acts like a teenager. Let's downgrade what it is to be a woman so that we can make Chrisean look good. You basically just do that. Like, we will not. We absolutely not. We're going to hold it to her so that she can grow from it. Like, y'all want her to stay low vibrational. That's fine. That's why we don't check for her. That's why we barely ever talk about her. It's plenty of other idiots that we can be discussing. She's not the only goofy bitch on the web, girl. Yeah. We could talk about that goofy bitch Blueface too, because he's one as well. Goofy idiot. Dumb, like brr, duh. So because their parents failed, we just gotta deal with it. We just gotta accept it because our mamas failed too. I ain't either. I used to walk around hold my baby like this too. Girl, please, what's going on, one? Girl, please. Well, hey, let us be that, because I don't want to be what you are. Whatever you are, I want to be the opposite. So if you're not a hater, I'm a hater. I'll take it. Girl, take it, girl. Girl, take it, girl. Girl, I've seen women. I know women. Women do not act like that. That's how bitches act. Hitting that man in the face and all of that. No, a woman would not do that. Shout out to Karma. Thank you so much, sweetheart. No, a woman would not do that. And we're not about to make just because she got a vagina. No. Because that be one of the problems with trans women now. They go be post-op, and they feel like as they post-op, whatever behavior that they have, they're a woman. No, you're not. Because women don't act like that. Like that's not what they do. So it's not just anatomy. It literally is not. It's a way of life. And Chrisean's way of life is not. Girl, please. Shout out to Celebrity Scandalous. The judicial system must be a hater too, period, because she's on probation. Shaking my head. So y'all cool with that, right? And then she get locked up. They're gonna be the first ones to not do anything. They ain't got none on the books, nothing. And then they want to try to excuse that as well. Well, y'all just hating. Y'all don't need to call the police. James need to press sharp. It's like, do you hear yourself? Do you hear yourself? Because if it happened to her, when Blueface put up that picture of her son's private part, everybody wanted her to call the police. Everybody wanted her to do this. Everybody wanted her to do that. That's what I'm saying. Y'all are idiots. Like, I don't get it. Y'all the same people that was defending her. Oh, that was so wrong what Blueface did, blah, blah, blah. And it was. But then she started sleeping with him again, and there's no accountability. Shout out to Daphne. All right, she ain't no diva, girl. Thank you so much, Daphne, for the super sticker. Yeah, it's like, and then y'all go right back to defending. And shout out to 784 again. For the super sticker says, love Sean. Thank you so much. So yeah, it's just like, no, girl, you tried. You absolutely tried. Shannon says, I think that's she's doing that because she's been on Blueface show and came out of the gate to do music. But I do understand and agree, Sean. Please don't block me, and I love you, Sean. No, I'm not gonna block anybody for their opinion. I'm not gonna block you for that. But because I'm not sitting here kissing her arse, okay, does not mean that I'm hating. Like, that's weird. I honestly feel like the definition of hating on someone is them having no different than being jealous, them having something you want. She doesn't have anything I want. So to me, you would have to be an idiot to say that someone hating on what? Like, I don't want to be an artist. I don't want to rap. I don't want no dude treat me like trash online. I don't want to be constantly embarrassed by a dude. My claim to being infamous is a dude treating me like utter trash. Me being the other woman to the main woman to the other woman to the main woman while dragging a baby through this and trying to have others while on probation. Okay. All right, girl. Be hilarious to me. So that'd be the thing, like, hating on what? You hear something? So shout out to Mr. O Davis. I'm definitely backing him. Let's get into James Wright and him responding to all of this mess with him and Chrisean Rock. Let's get into it.
Got jokes. Let me tell you what ain't nobody gonna do. Ain't nobody gonna take my joy. Ain't nobody gonna take my praise. Ain't nobody gonna take my worship. I just did it, Troy. Ain't nobody gonna take my worship. And let me tell you the crazy thing in this whole situation. Y'all should see my fucking face. And I still got joy. I still got joy. Let me tell you what ain't nobody gonna do. Ain't nobody gonna take my joy. Ain't nobody gonna take my praise. Ain't nobody gonna take my worship. I just did it, Troy. Ain't nobody gonna take my worship. And let me tell you the crazy thing in this whole situation. Y'all should see my fucking face. And I still got joy. I still got joy. Let me tell you what ain't no.
Now, James Wright did not say that she did not put her hands on him. He said that he still got his joy and y'all should see his face. So I'm sure James took pictures and whatnot. But if I was James, I would definitely be having her arrested. I would be having her arrested. I would go file a police report on her and I would sue her. I absolutely would. Absolutely. 100%. 100%. And then there's witnesses to Chrisean putting her hands on him. So, because he ain't said nothing. He ain't said nothing about her putting his hands on him. So, for the people to say that they don't believe him, that's weird. Chrisean never said she didn't put her hands on him, and he never said Chrisean didn't put it on her. So, where's the lie? Where's the lie? James Wright was in the hospital. He was. It even delayed Tamar and them of departing because James had to go to the hospital. So where's this fake? Where is he lying? How is this a clout chase? If Chrisean didn't hit anybody, that would have been the first thing she said. No, her first post was, when you get disrespectful, I get disrespectful. Or I don't know how to feel disrespect. She never said anything about not touching anybody. Because I would. If I didn't put my hands on nobody, y'all not about to go around saying I put my hands on nobody. No, I did not put my hands on nobody. Did not put the hands on me. No, that is a lie. That is not true. She never said any of the sort. He never said any of the sort. So he could be being quiet about it because he is filing a police report, or he is suing her, or he is pressing charges on her. We don't know what's going on. We don't know that at all. But when he got to the hospital, you do have to report what happened to you. You don't just get to walk in and you're visibly hurt, because doctors and stuff aren't stupid. They know when someone's been assaulted. So he could have reported it at the hospital, and the hospital reported it. They are mandated reporters. Everyone is a mandated reporter at the hospital. There's plenty of, police that are sitting around the hospital, or the officers, or sometimes nurses, or doctors or nurses will sometimes call a cop and be like, hey, could you come down here? I just seen I have a patient and they're visibly been assaulted, or so if you could come and talk to them, that'd be great, because they are, again, mandated reporters, and it's not just for children; it's for anybody. You're a mandated reporter for any and everyone. There's no age, everybody. If you see anybody that is hurt and you know that it's been inflicted, especially by someone else, you're supposed to report that, because you can even you can get in trouble at your job, for not doing that. If a child is being harmed and a doctor does not get a report done, by officer, be like, look, this is abuse. Somebody is abusing this kid. They can get in a lot of trouble for that. They can. Even lose their job, even lose their license. Hi, Pam. Love you, Pam. Even lose their license. So, yeah, absolutely. Sean, not the word slow. I don't like that. Oh, that's unfortunate. This is my show. I'm going to say what I want to say. The R word is not in my vocabulary. I do not say the R word. I do not believe in that. Slow can mean anything. So if slow affects you, don't listen to me. Leave my show. I'm not going to not say that. I'm going to say that. No, I'm not going to say the R word. That's a diagnosis. And no one's diagnosed slow. No doctor hands you your baby and say, your baby's slow. It's not a diagnosis. So, yeah, I'm going to say that. I'm also going to say stupid and dumb. I'm going to say what I won't say is the R word, because I do not like the R word. I hate that word. I really do. I hate that word. So I really do. I hate that word. I do. I don't like it at all. It bothers me. But so I get it. But if the word slow bothers you, girl, oh well. Sorry, I'm not sorry, because I'm gonna keep saying it. What about mentally challenged? Right. I don't even say that as a joke. Like, I'm like, oh, you are mentally challenged. I don't feel that that's okay, like, to be weaponizing it. But the word slow, girl, please. We're gonna say slow. Like, y'all not about to take every word from me. Like, no. I'm keeping that word. I like it. I'm not saying delayed, that take too long. Take too long. Slow. Boom. Right there. Right to the point. Delayed, take too much thinking. Don't it? Slow. Agra. Agra. Yes. So we are at our 2-hour mark. I love you guys. We will be on coffee in about an hour. No, I said like 30 minutes. I don't need an hour. We'll be on coffee in about 30 minutes. Thank you guys so much. I will be back with an update when there is an update on this story. As far as now, Chrisean is wrong. Like, you shouldn't have did what you did, Crustacean. You were hood booger, and that's just how I feel about it. I'm completely over Chrisean. Shout out to Celebrity says Sean and CA, any eyewitness can file a police report as an incident occurred. So that one guy speaking can file and say, well, he said he was going to do everything in his power to get her arrested. So and I'm right there with him. She needs to go to jail. Lock her up. She needs to know she just can't be going around putting her hands on any and everybody. And just because it wasn't on camera, I didn't do it. So since it wasn't on camera, I don't have to take accountability. Lock her up. A period. Giselle, you tried. So yeah, we're about to go on coffee. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll be back later. I have other topics that I want to get into as well. So we may come back later. Otherwise, we'll be back tomorrow. But I love you guys. We're on our way over to coffee, so make sure you guys join us. Please hit the like and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you had a good time on the show today. I definitely did. We had over 1,400 people in the building. So I love you guys. So we will be back. Okay, this is just the beginning, Crustacean. Bye.